What's going down, everybody? You know, we are back. Damn, we should have been recording that whole last segment because, shit, the high kicked in and game spit everywhere. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. So, you know, I think we're both going to be growing a sativa by the way these fan leaves look on mine.
Yeah.
Because even my baby ones, they're narrow.
Yeah, that's how those ones were.
Yeah.
Till it really got some, exactly the same. Till it really got some sturdiness and length, then it branched out.
So it looks like we both got exactly the medication we both need in-house. Beautiful. The elevated grow house is looking good. Ooh. See, people, this is all educational. You know what I'm saying? We do these things to educate the masses and also educate ourselves in this game because
education is key.
Realizing that you smoke pot and you're just like, everybody looks at you just like you're getting high. I've actually started looking at pot in situations like, why am I getting high? Okay, maybe it's because I had this extra stressful day. You know what I'm saying? I just got yelled at by my boss. I just got yelled at by a couple of other people on the way. Things just ain't going right. I hate people. My anxiety, my stress is up. Everything's going up. What do? Instead of popping a pill, I smoke some weed. And then a couple hours later, I smoke some more weed. And a couple hours later, I smoke some more weed. Now, just because I popped 2 pills and it lasted me 6 to 8 hours, that to me doesn't, I'd rather have this plant in my house like it's a natural herb where I can go get some cilantro and grow it in the same manner that I'm growing my own plant. Water and soil. I don't need nothing else. It's from the earth. And if I take the time and educate myself and learn that this 4 to 5 month process
is with a living, breathing, eating being, entity, it has actual growth to it. It eats, it breathes. You care for it just like you would anything else, you're going to get the same results as you deserve.
Exactly. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Ice Cream Man. If y'all just heard that in the background, shout out to the Ice Cream Man. This podcast is for niggas who grew up past 1988. They was about 5-6 years old, and every day they ambition in life was to chase down that ice cream truck.
For the WWE popsicles.
Bruh, no. Choco tacos,
they
man.
Still do them. They don't do the WWEs no more.
Yo, I know,
what
right?
Fuck?
But they kept Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog is still going. Still.
Bought both the boys some yesterday.
Exactly.
Both got Sonic.
But this podcast is for people who like to medicate with really good
and
cannabis.
Live real lives.
And keep living life. So,
that's all we could do.
Sativa. What's the difference between indica sativa? What y'all know about that? What is the big difference? Mr. Stacks, the weed connoisseur.
Up and down. Pretty much.
Basics.
You want to get down
Talk to them.
Stupefy for these individuals who can't understand it.
Well,
it's up and
let's
down.
talk to everybody who we're a new podcast. We want to talk to everybody.
Is you wake up in the morning, you want to medicate and still be active and not sluggish and slow. You got work to go, laundry to do, kids to deal with. You want that sativa. Wake your ass up and keep you moving while medicated. No drag.
Right.
Unless it's hybrid. Then you might have a little drag.
Right, because you've got that indica spectrum that's in there.
Exactly. Somewhere
and it
down the
tends
line.
to...
And it can pop out just like...
tend to sneak up on you.
Yeah, just like with human genetics, something down the line can pop up randomly.
Right.
And same thing with the plant. Some shit could pop up randomly down the line and you might come something you didn't even expect. But it's all about self-education.
And see...
Research.
That's why I kind of like the difference of having two different strains, kind of at an all-time basis, because I like that. I like doing things like this to where I'm out, I'm active, I'm here working. You know what I'm saying? We're here recording, we're doing our jobs, and we can still medicate to keep us calm, functional. Not we want to snap on you managers. You know what I'm talking about? Sorry, because it happens. And some of y'all that listen to this could be bosses of people. Y'all could be employees. Y'all could be entrepreneurs starting your own business. And the thing is, what you want to keep doing at all times is keep a cool head. I've learned this via the mistakes in my actions. So,
you gotta realize also, most of your employees, especially if you're low-level jobs, they're medicating as well.
Already. Y'all think, look,
dealing with that type of bullshit, you have to medicate or you will end up losing that job. Or just have really
look, say it like this, folks. In this new day and age, stop saying your employees are potheads. Okay, so your employee medicated before work. Guess what? So did you when you popped 2 Oxycontins and drank a cup of coffee.
Shit, when you popped a few of them Advils in the morning just to get up because you're so sore.
When you took 2 Lortabs with a swig of water and an HO breakfast, you were medicating as well, just like I was right before I went to work. So stop it. Stop it.
Period. Even it says on the back of the bottle, do not operate heavy machinery. May cause drowsiness. Well, shit. We know what mine's caused.
Right. We know this plant. We know this plant when I get to over to that indica side.
And I can control what's in my medication.
Yo, I
don't know what they're doing behind the counter, what they did before they got it, what they did at the factory. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can take the time and educate
my
myself.
Medication online from Mexico or some Taiwan or some shit, and get some placebo or some bullshit that'll fuck me up twice as much. Or I can grow, self-medicate, and golden.
Yo, self-medication. Check this out with this plant, self-medication. I love it because guess what? The after effects are not worse than the real effects. Are you kidding me? Like, I've literally seen some medication that my father is on, and you look at this bottle, and the side effects are worse than what he was diagnosed for. Like, how does that make sense? You're telling me this potential killer is what's going to save my life?
Yeah.
Nah. Check this out.
While being taken over a period of time, so not only are you getting poisoned, you're being immune to the poison.
This podcast is for people who take real phone calls in the middle of a podcast.
So if you don't like it, fuck you.
There it is.